Welcome. Can we find the culprit behind your health problems? Weight gain, high blood pressure, high cholesterol, sleep apnea, reflux, type 2 diabetes, polycystic ovary. Many of us struggle with these problems, often at the same time. We are not diagnosing anything today. We are simply beginning a safe, structured investigation to understand what may be going on underneath. Let's begin the detective work and try to find the culprit and their accomplices before the end of 2025. This talk was compiled by Dr. Siva Navaratnam and ChatGPT, my education partner. I would also like to thank my children, Dinan and Jazara, for helping me in making this video possible. Disclaimer: I was trained as an anesthetist and do not have any formal training in metabolic diseases. When I became unwell, I looked for answers. With the help of ChatGPT and leading experts, I learned how to understand my own health better. This presentation is for educational purposes only. I improved my metabolic health, and today I want to help you. Please discuss everything with your GP. These problems may appear unrelated, but in many people they occur together. Our goal is to understand patterns without making assumptions. The common problems: weight gain, high blood pressure, high cholesterol, sleep apnea, reflux, fatty liver, low energy, borderline sugars, polycystic ovaries. We stay neutral. We don't want to jump to conclusions. We simply begin the detective work to look for early clues. There may be one hidden cause or several. Each person is different. Let's investigate safely. Each category gives us clues. No single test gives the full picture, but together they help your GP understand your health much better. We look at simple measurements, screening tools, and 3 blood tests. Waist size is a strong indicator of visceral fat. Blood pressure can rise as early as body shows strain. These measurements are simple but very informative. Waist: Asian male, it should be less than 90 centimeters, and a female less than 80 centimeters. In a non-Asian male, it should be less than 94 centimeters, or in a female less than 80 centimeters. Your blood pressure: the normal, it should be less than 120 by 80. It's usually an early metabolic clue. Weight alone cannot diagnose health. Some heavy people are healthy. Some lighter person may have hidden risk. Weight is one clue, not the whole story. Weight does not show visceral fat, muscle, or fat distribution. It's useful, but only one clue. BMI is widely used but has limitations. It does not account for muscle or fat type. GPs interpret BMI in context, not in isolation. Thus, BMI is an imperfect tool. It does not measure visceral fat. Shorter people appear higher. Muscular people appear overweight. A DEXA scan gives a detailed map of fat and muscle. Over time, it helps show improvement beyond what scales show. DEXA scan is the gold standard. It shows visceral fat, muscle, subcutaneous fat, and bone density. It is accurate for tracking changes. If one is available, please do it. The OSD risk score estimates 5-year diabetes risk. The FIB4 screen is for early liver fibrosis. Both are simple, safe tools recommended by the Australian College of General Practitioners. It provides early clue before blood test changes appear. Let's go to the blood tests. These tests are essential but can change late. Many people have normal glucose and HbA1c while early metabolic strain is already present. Fasting glucose may stay normal for years. Mine was normal for 14 years before I was diagnosed as a type 2 diabetic. HbA1c also rises late. They are important, but they are late indicators. Fasting insulin rises early. Many metabolic experts use it to detect strain before glucose changes. HOMA-IR estimates insulin resistance. Dr. Robert Lustig, a well-known endocrinologist in USA, says aim for single-digit insulin, but please make sure it's supervised by your GP. The triglycerides, a cholesterol pattern. Try and keep your triglyceride low, your HDL, that's your good cholesterol, high. The triglyceride HDL ratio is a strong indicator of metabolic stress. A high ratio has been associated with higher cardiovascular risks. GPs may order more tests if needed. If it is less than 1 to 1.2 in millimoles per liter, it's favorable. If it's greater than 1.2 millimoles per liter, possibly metabolic strain. Higher ratio is linked to cardiovascular risk. Please discuss this with your GP. Your liver may be silent, hiding all the clues we want. Normal enzymes do not guarantee a healthy liver. FIB4, it's a good screening tool, help detect early changes. Ask your GP. Even though your liver enzymes ALT, AST, and GGT are normal, a high FIB4 could indicate for further investigations like an ultrasound or referral to a hepatic specialist. Each clue helps build the story. Together, they give your GP the information needed for the next step. Measurements, screening tools, and blood tests. They give a clearer picture. No single clue is enough. Possible culprits or accomplices. 1. Insulin resistance, visceral fat, early fatty liver, other medical issues like thyroid hormones, polycystic ovary, or poor sleep patterns. These are common underlying causes, but every person is different. Your GP will help confirm what applies to you. Early detection gives the best chance for improvement. With your GP's help, you may find the culprit and move towards better health. You now have the clues. Most causes are improvable. Aim to find your culprit before the end of 2025. Lifestyle interventions are supported by global health bodies. Part 2 will explore practical steps with your GP. Our next video will be on lifestyle changes, which is supported by the World Health Organization and can improve metabolic diseases. See you in part 2. Thank you for watching.